Well, hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Sarbonius Sorcerus. At the end of the last episode, and at the beginning of this one now, we find ourselves in the Gryffindor, not the common room, but the bedroom. And now we need to find the common room, because apparently we didn't walk through that to get to our bedroom. I need to head to my common room. Sounds as though there are some voices coming from nearby. Perhaps I should follow them. I think I read that at the end of the last session. So, now you've heard it twice. I think the camera sensitivity's a little low. Let me fix that. I was really tired the last time I recorded, so if the quality suffered for that, I'm sorry. But I know what definitely did suffer was, me. Because I did not adjust my sensitivity and everything. Where is the freaking... There it is. There you are. Is that number arbitrary? Is it just going to be, like, insanely sensitive now? No, that is about twice as sensitive. Still seems a little bit sluggish, but it's way better than it was. I'm using a controller, by the way. Hey, I just went back the way I came. How about that? Oh no, wait, that's just somebody else's bedroom? Well, let's poke around. What's going on in here? Treasure? No, I can't open that one. Can't open this one either. You know, I was watching MF Pallytime play this. And he was in the Hufflepuff room, and there was like a ton of stuff he could interact with in the room. He could make a whole bunch of stuff move, and he could, like, pick up the apple and eat it. And then, like, in the Gryffindor bedrooms, it's just, nope, nothing. Ah, there we go, sprinting.
Now, which way is the common room?
Level 1 lock. Cover your God. Cover your mouth. Oh, he is covering his mouth. He was covering his mouth in there. Why isn't that picture moving? They should all move. Hey, that one is... The statue's moving too. I believe that's the Flu network, but apparently I can't use that until I've done other things. What are you doing up there?
Who does Nellie think she is?
I just use my wand to spin it.
Don't fall off this time, Nellie.
She is anyway.
The first day.
Talk to Nellie Ogspire.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
It's not, actually.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now
That's
and
fine,
again.
though.
Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
He said not to tell anyone about it, but seems like she already knows, so yes, it's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are people saying about my travels?
What exactly are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I mean, we already discussed her not being afraid of heights. Have you ever encountered a dragon? Seems kind of pompous. I'll just say nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Have you ever encountered a dragon? Password?
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed. Oh, perhaps I should.
Grata Doomum.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Yeah,
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
I said yes.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Nah, I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
How hard is it to cast nonverbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, obviously not, after what she just said. Well, good luck with that.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Press X on this one too. That's another just wave your wand and stuff happens. Place.
If anyone needs help,
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Garreth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Garreth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
So what's this stuff in the mug you're trying to get everybody to taste? I'll taste it for you.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Well, why can't I try it? What the... Yeah, so, you brew stuff, or do you do potions too?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Wants to stick to the curriculum, huh? Well, it's nice meeting you, Garreth. I'm sure we'll get into lots of trouble together.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Garreth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Who said that? Is that the statue? Who the hell said that? What are you? Oh, apples. Okay. Professor Weasley wants to see me. Hey, there she is.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Of course.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Too right.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
A
Here
book!
You are.
A magic book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do
I
you
can't
mean
make
it
that
will
sound.
keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Now, the only thing about their expressions I
The
don't
guide
like.
will give you opportunities
I didn't even
to
notice
practice
it till
your
a friend
magic
pointed it out,
and
but
educate yourself about wizarding lore.
in the cutscenes, every time they're done saying a line, their face just goes completely
I certainly
slack.
would have appreciated something
Like, all
a
the
field
emotion
guide
just
when I was a
disappears.
student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep
Professor
up.
Weasley gave me something called a wizard's field guide. I should follow her and see what she can teach me about it.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio. on it,
Revelio.
and we'll see what the guide says.
This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Did he die? Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Open the field guide, you idiot. Well, you didn't have to call me an idiot. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Selecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Well, well. You didn't let me collect it, stupid. Oh, I already have it. Okay. Maybe I stupid. Collections. Was this just the Rufio thing? Yeah. Barufio. Welcome to Hogwarts, you stupid... Oh. Alright, let's keep following the
Clever,
professor.
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and
Revelio.
outside of the castle.
Adlock. Ooh, treasure chest.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
There's always time to waste for gold, Professor.
Ah, good timing. Perfect.
She really
opportunity to
swings
show
her
you how
hips
to
when
use
she
flute
walks,
flames
I just
to get around
noticed.
a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered the Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. The Astronomy Wing, the Bell Tower Wing, the Grand Staircase, the Great Hall, the Library Annex, the South Wing. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region. This one? In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own House Common Room. Grey Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel with the Central Hall Flue Flames. With X. Oh. Was that where I was supposed to go? Was that the Central Hall?
And here we are. Quite
Oh,
the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I wasn't paying any attention.
You can get almost anywhere
But by
in the
happy
castle
coincidence,
quickly from Central Hall.
I arrived 3 hours early.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I was about to say something true, and then I turned it into a reference.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I'm going to learn about those classes in those classes. And I'm going to learn about Hogsmeade and Hogsmeade. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Well, I know it's traditionally seen as a Hufflepuff quality, but I'm sure, Professor, that you understand that loyalty is a trait we should all aspire to exhibit.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Fig just revealed more
Good
than
luck
I did.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
Oh,
Professor.
nice.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This marker represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. The field guide map shows Professor Haycat's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the spell to act. You just said the same thing twice. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Take a quest with A to continue.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okie dokie. Now, I could go straight to Charms class, but that's gonna take up quite a bit more time, and I don't have a lot of time left to record this video. Trying to keep them a little short.
Revelio.
So, instead, we're gonna take a look around and see what we could see. Do a little exploring. The statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction. A potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Oh.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
What's down here? Thought things might start getting lace sorcerer hat. Say what? Oh, neat. It gives me a defense, like it's lacy, but it gives me defense, and it's a hat. I didn't have a hat before. Always hat instead of no hat.
Revelio.
Revelio. I just tried to hold B to sprint. Not playing Elden Ring.
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
Oh.
But surely those
What?
are curdle.
I think I need to learn a spell to grab that page. I think I need to know Accio. 21. Now, just for the sake of saving time, because I'm not just going to pretend to fumble over this puzzle. Spoiler alert, if you don't want it revealed so fast for yourself. I was not just suddenly gone for 10 minutes. You're imagining things. Okay, so this thing goes 0 on the left all the way to 9 on the right, and then you gotta puzzle out the numbers. 11 plus dragon head, or whatever that is 13, and the spider would be 8. So that's what goes in the right there. And then the second one, the crab thingy, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. It has 5 legs, that makes sense. Plus 9 would be 14, so the second one is 3. And I believe the second one is up these stairs. Yes, there it is. I remember the first time I was looking at that puzzle, I got confused because I thought the 2 question marks meant that I needed 2 of something, so I had to figure out which of those things would equal what needed to be there if you put it there twice. But it's just a question mark. Wait, what's 3? I figured out I needed 3, and then I went up there, but I forgot what 3 was. It is the 3-headed snake. Okay.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogsmeade.
I just bumped into that girl like 3 times now. There we go.
When I'm in Hogwarts,
That should be good.
I always pay a visit to Dogmeat and Deathcap.
Huzzah! Ooh, 2 treasure chests as a reward. Didn't remember that. Collection updated Niffler statue. And the teal striped attire. Well, I'm not going to put that on. I got to be wearing my school uniform when I go to class. Don't be ridiculous. Alright, we're going to go this way when we come back next time. But for now, we're all done. We're going to wrap up the episode here. I'll probably go into class without this hat. Nah, I'll go in with the hat. We'll take the hat off if the professor says no hats. But we'll go into Charms class next time, or Dark Arts, whichever happens to be closer. Because I'm going to do both anyway, so whatever's closer, that's what we'll do first. But until then, you all take care of yourselves. Have a lovely day, and love you. Goodbye!